Juha, first I'd like to say that it's an honor for me meeting you in person, both as a former driver and as a world champion and as a team principal. So, this year, Acropolis was quite a tough rally, even tougher than the previous years. The conditions, was it like that back in the day when you were driving? Can you remember, is it the same? Are there any differences?
No, much warmer. Much warmer than the days when we were driving. It was like end of May, beginning of July. It was early spring, and it was much cooler and it was sunny, but 25 degrees and things like that. Now it was 45 almost. So it is wrong time. It's too start to be too hot. I don't mean the drivers are suffering and all the people, because it's so hot, and the machines start to boiling, and things. So it's a lot of problems when it is that hot. It's a little bit too hot.
Back in the day when you were driving, what was the toughest thing about Acropolis? Do we see these things now? Is it better? Is it worse? Talking about the rally.
It's different. It was much longer, and we had sections that which ones there were a lot of stones, and it has always been one of the toughest rallies. Probably this is the second toughest after Safari in the whole World Championship. And just the conditions are tough. Quite hot, plus a lot of stones and things. Nowadays it's shorter, but you basically have to drive flat out from the start to the finish. Early days you could little bit lift up when it was rough section and have a look at it.
Okay. Can you recall, let's say, one iconic moment from when you were driving from the Acropolis? One thing that has stuck in your mind? Maybe from a good or a bad moment?
Of course, the wins. When you win, I came here first time and I won straight away. The first time rally, and that brings good memories and always been good results here anyway. And I like Greece. It's a good place.
Okay, thank you. This year, the Acropolis for Toyota has been quite tough. Not as tough as last year, which was, I think, a low point in the championship, although the manufacturer's title went to the Toyota camp at the end of the day. However, it seems that this year it will be 2 years in a row without a win here. Are there some lessons to be learned from the team over the next years or similar rallies? Because apart from Greece, Toyota at the moment was on an undefeated strike this year.
Yeah, we have won first 6 rallies in a row, and this one is a little bit more difficult, but we are still satisfied. We have been struggling a little bit, and with the new tires and some problems. And yesterday, Kalle and Taka did a small mistake, went a little bit off and things. But now we are still happy. We are all right. We are all right, and we are in a good position against Hyundai still on the World Championship. So the difficulty was because we are first 3 drivers were leading the championships, so they had to start first, second and third and clean the road and things. But that's how the situation comes. But we are satisfied so far, no problem.
Okay. So, as a former driver, you have proven time and again your worth for the World Championship. As a team principal at the moment, how is it like? Is it a very different job, a much more demanding job than being a driver, when you could control maybe more things by yourself?
Let's say that it's different. and of course I have been working in the many different teams during my career, and I have been already working 3 years with Toyota, not as a team principal, but following and doing a lot of events and things. So I know all the people, so it's not that much new, but let's say that you are on this side, you are more nervous than you were when you were driving.
I can understand, because when you're a driver, I think you can control many things by yourself.
Yeah,
when you are leading
and just
team.
taking care of yourself. But now you have 120 people around, so
exactly.
It's a bit different thing.
Exactly. Up until this moment, how would you evaluate the year for the drivers and the co-drivers? Is it a successful year for all of them? Are there some things to improve along the way?
There is always some things to improve, but but I mean, it has been a good, very good year. Drivers and co-drivers and things. Otherwise, we would have not won 6 rallies in a row if they did a bad job. I think they have done an excellent job, and the whole team as well. So, very satisfied for that.
Are there any thoughts over the next year regarding, let's say, maybe giving a chance to a junior driver? For example, Sami this year is doing some rallies.
Yeah.
Are there any, let's say, thoughts about a junior driver, maybe from Rally 2 category, or someone new?
We have like a junior drivers Rally 2 kind of team thing, but that is basically only Japanese drivers. But of course, that we have to think about for next year. You know, who will, perhaps we will have another new young driver, you know, driving something, and to see him. But it hasn't decided yet. We are just halfway of the season.
Let's say halfway in the year, it's normal to have not decided yet.
Yeah.
But I was specifically talking about, let's say, the man who is at the moment first on Rally 2 category, Oliver Solberg.
Yeah.
He's running with a Yaris.
Yeah.
Some could say that the ties are there between the team and the driver. And this year, he's doing quite well.
He's doing all right. He's doing all right. So we will see in the future. But you might have a chance also to drive a Rally 1 car just to see how fast he is.
Okay. And last question. You know that there is also, apart from this rally, which is part of the WRC, there is also the historic rally Acropolis. Is there a chance to see you there, maybe competing in the future? No.
I done 2.5 million kilometers and I will not do any rallies anymore. This kind of work, yes, but not. Maybe Jari-Matti Latvala, who is the other team principal, he could maybe come, but I will not do any more rallies. I have done enough.
Okay. And that sums up our interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
And best of luck for the rest of the year.
Okay, thank you.